All right, so I mentioned that in this game, especially right here, but just in general, in 2K22, computer just they rarely ever really miss from the three, especially if they're open. And here's a great example. Right now, this is a clutch moment right here. So this is a clutch three. All right, we're under a minute or close to a minute. We're only up by like shit 6 points, 7 points, some shit like that. And I want you to just see, a great example of what they're allowed to do, especially in the clutch. Check it out. Now you see where he just pulled up from. Keep in mind, not only did he pull up from right here, he pulled up from right here off the dribble. And you know what that means when you pulling up off the dribble, right? That's not. I mean that's not just a easy shot to make, especially from this range. Look at the range. Running from defense off the dribble, and look where he pulls up and what he's allowed to make. Right? Right? Does it kind of click what I'm getting at here with what computer is just allowed to do in this game? Like they just fucking shred. This is college. Look at where he pulled from. That's like I think that's like what they were talking about with the when they were talking about introducing a 4 point line. Like the NBA was flirting with the idea of a 4 point line. That right there would be a 4 pointer, right? Look what he just pulled up off the dribble, running from the defense. Now, why is he allowed to make this? Because it's in the clutch. This is once again, it is scripted. This is a narrative. All right. This is the narrative. Once again, like I said in the last video, computer has not missed one single three in this entire game. It's only a 2-quarter college game. They've shot at least 10 threes. Have not missed one. And I'm just saying at the very minimum, it's been 10 threes. They have not missed one of them. They are 100% from the 3 point line. And look at this shit right here. That's what he's allowed to pull up, right? How often guess what? I have never seen computer make a three from there on 2K21. Not once. I have never seen him make a three, especially not off the dribble. Never seen it. This is the first time I've seen them do that shit in 2K22. As much as they go over the top with all these threes that they're allowed to constantly hit, and I'm 25% from the three, my player alone. The rest of my team won't even shoot threes. I give it to them wide open at the three. They won't even pull that shit. Computer is just all in niggas' faces, man, pulling threes. You get them any amount of space. They jacking that shit up, and it's going to go in. It's going to go in. Like, it's just ridiculous how often they're allowed to make this shot. Come on, man. They got to fix that. Like, that's not realistic. That's not normal. Once again, I just cannot understand when they make these games. What the fuck are they thinking? Why do they think that this right here is normal? Like, what the fuck? 10 threes in a row, they've made all of them. Why do they think that that is normal? When they made this game, why do they think that every player in the NBA holds defense the way the computer does? Do they not understand basketball and that shit is not realistic? Like, come on, man. I was looking at the one of the developers, I guess the Asian guy on 2K TV. He mentioned it. He said it out of his own mouth. It's a lot easier to hit threes, to hit open threes now. They're dead. Like, easier ain't the fucking word. Computer has had multiple games I played against computer. They almost went 80%, 70-something percent most games from the three. They're barely missing. Right? Like, come on, man. Look at this shit once again. Look where he's shooting from. It's in the clutch. This is why he made it. It's scripted. It was scripted for him to make this shot. All right? That was a predetermined outcome. It was scripted for him to make that shot. My goodness, look where he pulled up from off the dribble. It ain't even so much that he pulled. Like, it's bad enough that he pulled up from where he pulled up from. He did the shit off the dribble with defense trailing him. Like that right there, where I'm at, that's considered slightly contested. But then not only that, if you look at when I'm going at him, it's like I was forced to kind of curve away from him a bit. Also, I didn't even want to touch on that, but it's just the shot was bad enough. Like what the fuck, dude really just made that. Peace, man.